DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, 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 DJ Sly, DJ.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. Just blessed. No complaints over the way.
Most definitely. That's what's up.
All right now, live and direct, y'all. We got my girl China Monai
Yes,
on with us.
sir.
And before we get started, we got to get some love to our sponsors, Bel Air, for making all this possible. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit your favorite store, get your favorite bottle of Bel Air. So I got my girl China Monai on with us live and direct. Go ahead and let everybody know where you're from.
Hey, what's up? I'm from Albany, Georgia, straight out of 9. You know what I'm saying? Dirty South.
Albany, Georgia. Albany, Georgia.
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
still living out in Albany?
Oh, no, I'm in Atlanta now.
Okay, based out of the ATL. Now, I was talking to Ugly Money earlier, and I was so amazed because he was telling me about your grind. You know, you used to drive all the way from Albany to the ATL just to record. So with you doing that, you definitely had to believe in yourself if you was doing that type of driving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
it was
now
a lot because, at the same time, I was still working and being mom.
Yeah. So what gave you the vision to want to just break out and do that after all these years?
I always believed in myself. I always knew I could do it. And it is something I always wanted to do. I always, music always been a passion for me. Whether I did it or not, I always had a passion for music.
So how did you and Ugly Money meet? Were y'all like in the studio?
What happened? Oh, okay, here I am.
How did you and Ugly Money meet?
He DM'd me. He came to me, he DM'd me and was like, let's have a sit down. And it just went from there. I immediately left from Albany and came to Atlanta, and we had a meeting, and then went to the studio and just been working ever since.
I mean, it had to be something that caught his eye for him to reach out. What was it? A video he saw?
I'm guessing, because I had just released my song called Troubles. Yeah,
okay.
I had a video called Troubles, that I just released.
Wow,
and I was gonna go to his at that time too. He was doing showcases. I was gonna do one, but I had to work, so I didn't get a chance to go or whatever. But I originally seen him off of Boom Man stuff. That's how I got it. Yeah. Just went from there.
Now, since you've been with Ugly Money, I'm sure you have been noticing the difference in your career.
Yeah, major.
Doing a lot more shows. You out here performing everywhere. How is that? Because that has to be crazy in its own to go state to state and have these different people go crazy over you performing.
It's dope. It's a blessing. It's a crazy feeling because this is actually my job now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, big transition. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. It's a dream come true. I really didn't have no plans on I had no plans on none of this because I really wasn't gonna do music anymore. I really was just gonna throw my video out there and just go from there and just keep working. But like I said, out of nowhere, I really manifested. I was praying for this. He came out of nowhere and then all this happened.
How old would you say you was when you fell in love with music?
Always, since I was a little kid, around 7, when I started noticing what was going on, all that stuff. I used to love watching the music videos. I used to love watching the people who was real great performers, like Beyonce, Ashanti, not Ashanti, but what's that girl? What girl name? Sierra. Watching her, Jennifer Lopez, the main ones who always really put on a show. I was always into that. It caught my eye.
Now, is there any musical talent in your family?
Yeah, my mom, she does she sings, and then on her side of the family, they very musical. My uncle and stuff, he plays the instruments and all of that. But yeah, it comes
Yeah.
to my mom inside.
Now, since this is your full-time job now, would you say doing music is it harder than working a regular job, or is a regular job harder than music?
Um,
Okay.
it's not really hard. It's just I feel like it's just a lot more onto you. Cause like working a regular job, you're told what to do and you're structured and this and that and the third. I said I'm not, but doing this, it's like a big transition to me because it's like I'm my own boss now. It's like I'm trying to get used to all of this and because I worked at Olive Garden for 6 years, so it's like whoa, now I really could just do what the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, like, it still make money. But yeah, it's dope. I don't know. It's kind of 50-50.
Who would you say is China Monai's big influence? Who influenced you to do what you do?
Monica. I love Monica.
Monica.
Yeah, love Monica.
All
And
right.
also, Swayze Baby. If you ever heard of him, I was a big fan of him. He's like an artist from like Cordial, Georgia. He was signed with Slip and Slide Records. Like, he was one of my the artists I used to love watching too. Like if you go listen to his music and you kind of hear me, you kind of hear him. Cause like I used to love like he was really dope with melodies, and that's my thing. I'm real big on melodies and stuff. Yeah, but Monica mainly.
So when it comes to writing a song, when you get in song mode, what are some of the things that you do? Because we know each artist has their own way of getting prepped. Some people like candles. Some people might,
Yeah,
do a lot of different things. What is it that you do when it's time to get in this song mode and you in the studio getting ready to create?
I like my wine. I gotta have my wine. And I
Okay.
like, and I
Okay.
like to have my like the little LED lights. I like dim lights.
Yeah.
Just set the whole mood. Yeah, just be in my little space. That's
Wine. Are you
it.
on the red wine?
Huh?
Are you on the red wine?
Yeah, I love red wine. It's Roscato. Roscato.
Roscato. I'm gonna have to try some of that
Or
Roscato.
Stella Rose. Yeah.
Stella Rose.
Yeah.
I ain't even go front. Lately, I have been becoming a wine drinker.
That's where it's
I have been on
at.
the wine lately. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of artists, man, and we want you to pick one of the artists and why you pick that artist and why would you want to work with them. So the first one will be, and you only can pick one. I'm gonna give you three, but you only can pick one.
Okay.
First one is Mulatto. The second one is going to be Megan Thee Stallion. And the third one will be, what I'm going to give you for the third one? Doja Cat.
Mulatto.
Mulatto. Okay. And why Mulatto?
I say mulatto because like I can relate with her. Like we got the same type of vibe, same type of energy. You know, and, I ain't no Megan Thee Stallion like type of person. I'm more so mulatto. Like I be talking gangsta on my bad bitch vibes. Like that's just me. I'm more chill with it, but at the same time sexy.
Okay. So how would you describe your style?
My style, I'm very versatile though. So like I can go pop with it, I can go R&B with it, or I can go street with it, or I can go trap with it. It really don't matter with me. Like I'm more laid back though. But I like to have I got a lot of energy in my stuff though. Like
Yeah.
and have a lot of fun with it. But I still be popping my shit.
I think that's what music is missing today, the fun. Like there's no more fun in it to me, it seems. What do you think?
What you say again? I'm
I said, to me, I don't think that there's no more fun in music anymore. How do you feel? You think
Am
so?
I stuck? I look stuck.
Uh-oh, you might be in a...
Hold on. Okay, there. Wait. Uh-oh. There I go. And what you say again?
I said, how do you feel about the state of music?
I
Right
feel
now?
like everybody's taking it too serious. Like they're taking it too serious and they're just not having fun with it anymore. Like it's like a you know how like gangs are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the labels are turning into gangs. Well, like the individual, it's like I don't know. It's like they just instead of trying to have fun and come together, they just use it against each other, and it's just weird because it ain't supposed to be like that.
No, you're right. You're right. It is missing the fun.
Like at the end of the day, it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's a show. It's entertaining the people. It's just taking it over the head. And that's what I like to do. I just like entertaining people because, like, I'm shy. I used to be real shy, but when I get in front of people, I'm a whole nother person. I just love it because I love to see everybody energy, like their energy. Like the people give me that energy that I have on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So since you said
They turn me
shy, that's definitely something that we didn't know you're shy. So since you said that, so how was it doing your first big show in front of a bunch of people?
It was dope.
Somebody being shy.
Like I said, I always been shy, but when I get in front of people performing, I be a whole nother person. Like I used to be a cheerleader when I was in like elementary school, and then when I got in college, I got into step, and I came real good at it to where we got on 106 and Park while I Wednesday. Like I always used to just go crazy when I was in front of people. I don't know, it's just weird. Like I said, it's just the energy, the funness of it. Like I love it. I love it.
Okay. Now you got this new record out. JetSki is going crazy.
It is.
I've been following this since the beginning, since y'all was shooting the video, getting all that footage. And
That's
everything.
dope. That's dope.
It's so amazing now, you know what I mean? And then I look at how it's out and the way that it's doing, because when it comes to music, everything is about timing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And wow, what the perfect setup right now, JetSki, springtime, getting ready to go into summertime. Just tell me about this JetSki, the vibe of it. Why'd you come up with JetSki when you could have came up with any other name?
JetSki, because you know what I'm saying, drip or drown like a jet ski. We dripping the whole summertime, but mostly it's a bounce beach vibe, like just having fun, popping your shit, stunning on niggas, little boy niggas, like you know what I'm saying. It's the girls' time. It's our time to shine, and you know, drip and drown like a jet ski. Turn up.
And I like it. You say a lot of slick lines. And you also a lot of slick lines in this record, man. A lot of slick.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I also liked when you said, "I hope God don't forget me."
Yeah, I put in work. Hope he'll forget me.
Yeah,
because I put him first. I put him first in everything I do.
Yeah. So now it's out. Can we expect a remix? Is anybody going to jump on this with you? Because we already know you got Pap Chanel on it. Can we expect anybody else?
I'm hoping to expect somebody major to jump on it. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Sure it's going to happen. That's going to be real dope. I can't wait.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and play it for everybody that hasn't heard it yet. We're going to go ahead and put this joint.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, man! You could be having a bad day.
JetSki, go run it up.
You could be having a bad day and you throw on this JetSki and you're just like, man, live life. Like
change your whole mood.
Whole mood, man. I'm loving it, man.
Thank you.
Now, you know, so many people, they get into this game, they start out doing the artist thing and they want to elevate and they want to do other things in this business. Mm-hmm. What are some things that you want to do? Do you want to start doing movies after you start taking off? You got a clothing line you want to introduce. You want to start your own label, sign artists. What else is it that you want to get out of this game?
Yeah, I do. I want to get into filming. I want to get into filming. I want to get into cartoons. I love cartoons. I want to do cartoons. Okay. I want my food truck. I want to get into like clothing lines for premature babies. I guess so much I want to do besides the music, but use the music to get me there. Yeah.
Wow, you thinking different. I've never heard nobody say clothing line for premature babies. That's an avenue that nobody has tapped into. Wow.
Exactly.
Wow. And you already know people gonna spend money for their kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, that way. I hate to be talking about the idea. I hope nobody gonna run off with it.
I know, right? It's okay.
Y'all go ahead and wait. Y'all go ahead and wait, man. Who is out here in the game that you want to collab with, man? Who can you expect that? Like, if you had the opportunity to pick some more people to be on your EP, it's time to go ahead and drop China Monet big album. You got a crazy budget, and they letting you pick your 6 artists that you want to go ahead and work with on this album. Who are you gonna step to the prep to bring out this great work?
Okay, Monica, 1. Drake. I like to work with Future. I like the record Mulatto. What is it? I mean, it was 4. Need 2 more. Who else I like listening to? I like Bryson Tiller. I love him, even though we ain't heard him. Oh no, Tory Lanez. Tory.
Yeah. Now you said Monica. I'm just trying to think, like, what kind of song will you and Monica do? You gonna switch your whole style up for us, ain't you?
I mean, I like R&B. Like she be talking about gangster shit, but on the R&B level. Like, she crazy, and I'm crazy too, so we can relate.
you can do some of that too, then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
I actually started singing before I started rapping, so I'm like a singer that turned into a rapper. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's dope. That's dope right there.
I have a few records I've done that are like singing records.
All right, man. We got 3 more questions to ask you before we let you get up. We know you're busy. You got a million things to do. You probably got studio sessions set up. You probably got to perform somewhere. All that. So we're gonna get to it. The first one, this is a big one, boy. This question always get everybody stuck. If China Monet had the opportunity to date anybody for a publicity stunt, who would the individual be and why?
Oh my God, I like Bankroll Freddie.
Bankroll Freddie?
Yes.
And
I like him because he dark skinned, pretty white teeth, whole lot of bank. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all could be a power couple there.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Number two, what is China Monet's favorite dish of choice? What do you like?
What I like to eat?
Everybody got their favorite dish.
Oh, my favorite dish.
It ain't what you eat. It's your favorite.
What I cook? Okay. Shrimp Alfredo with basil Alfredo sauce.
Okay. I think you might have stole that from Olive Garden.
No, I didn't. That's me. That's why the servers and everybody used to love me because I used to tweak it.
Okay, I ain't mad at it, man. Number 3, what is your favorite whip of choice right now?
You said women?
Your favorite whip, favorite car, that whip, your favorite
I got 2. Audi and a Tesla.
Audi and a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like them Teslas. I've been thinking about getting me one.
I want one. It's so bad. It's so nice.
But hey, that might be that first big one. You know what I'm saying? When that first big check come in.
Almost definitely.
But, and the main thing is we got to claim it now. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Claim that right now for China Monet. Go ahead and get that Tesla. All right, man. Go ahead and give out all your social handles so everybody can follow you right now.
Oh, y'all can follow me at I am China Monet on Instagram, Clubhouse, Facebook, Snapchat, everywhere on all social media platforms. Tap in with me. Make sure y'all go check out that JetSki. It's doing numbers right now. I love y'all. Tap in. Yeah.
Hit her in her DM if y'all want a future. She working right now.
Most definitely. Come with it.
Man, let's go. All right, China Monet, we definitely appreciate you checking in with us for the 2021 Convo. We wish you mad success in all your endeavors. And when it's time to drop that EP,
oh yeah,
check back in with us so we can talk about it and let everybody know what type of work you got out. You did?
I will. Thank you so much for having me. Blessings to you.
All right, same here, man. Thank you.
DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, DJ Sly, DJ Sly.